Hey there everyone, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another episode of My Orchid Adventures. And today we're here in Central Florida at the Central Florida Orchid Auction that's being held by the Central Florida Orchid Society. So let's go ahead and check out exactly what they are all about. Come on, let's go. So once you enter the auction, you'll be greeted at the registration table, and they'll ask you to fill out a form just indicating your basic information such as your name, phone number, email address, and things of that nature. Once you're done completing that form, they'll go ahead and give you a paddle and also a pencil where you can keep track of the orchids that you want to bid on. This is my number, and they also have a raffle table in which you can go ahead and buy raffle tickets to win some great prizes. It was also very nice for the Central Florida Orchid Society to provide food and also beverages for all those that attended the auction. And they do have so many different varieties and assortment of hybrids and also species orchids, so many and too many to count. And the way they get all of these orchids are actually through donations. And they are donated through either local orchid nurseries, other orchid societies, or even members of their orchid society. But wherever they get it from, it is always for a good cause, because the money received from this auction actually goes back to the Orchid Society, in which it helps to fund events and activities and things that are necessary for the Orchid Society to thrive. So indeed, it is a great cause with so many great orchids and so many great people who love orchids. It's always a wonderful time to come to these auctions. And these are your bidding instructions. It doesn't get any more simple than this. And this is my lucky number, folks. And if I flip it to the back, you will see that there is a piece of paper. And this is basically there so that you can write down all of the orchids that you want by their number. And when the time comes and you see that orchid, you can go ahead and take your paddle with your number on it and go ahead and bid for that orchid. So let the bidding begin.
Two cuttings. It's two. It's a twofer. Vanilla plant species. You can make yourself some vanilla ice cream out of it maybe one day. Holy. The heartthrob is underlying here. Who's got 40 bucks? 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. This guy is serious. 130, 135, 140. He's serious. 150, 150, 18, 20, 22, 22 to 190 to 91. So 25, 30, 35 for Brian. You can see the flowers, it's amazing. It's got 3 kikis on it. Who's got 34? Who's got 30 bucks? 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60 bucks to 160.
This is
50, 55. You're out. Yours, 91 to 55. I think that's a good plan. We got 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Cherry Susie by Pot Elaine Taylor.
my dad.
25 bucks. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60. I still got 3 at 60 and 1 at 65. Don't waffle on me. I'm at $65. 70 bucks. 75. $80. $80 to 121. That's a great plan. 6 to 178. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. Cindy Banks, Bill's Choice.
Oh, it's a really good one.
It's got 2 little babies coming off of it.
And as you can see, I have my serious face on here. This girl means business.
40 to 91. 40 to 91. Wow, 900 even. Look at this. How many plants do we got here? 1, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 plants in there. 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 bucks is a good deal. 15, 15. Going once, going twice. Sold to 140 with the FCC on it. So who's got $20? 34, 36, 38. 38 to 121. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 65 to Hosey gets it, 65 award.
Oh, shucks and darn it. Even though I did take some losses, I have to tell you I was very excited when I did find out that in the midst of my biddings, I did win a raffle. So, yay, us! So excited.
Yeah, he stuck around. You waited for this? He waited for this.
That's the only reason I'm here.
All right, so this plan, we're doing, we're starting at 30 and we're going at 5s. That's fair. 30 and we're going at 5s. It's up.
It's
You know what? You're lucky. You were lucky I'm going to sell it and not to buy a boot because I can hold my arm up too. Oh, man. So 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. You got some competition, buddy. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 90, where am I? 95? 100.
And here I am, folks. What do we have? What do we have here? That's right, I'm just being a little bit nosy, trying to check to see what everyone won, because these are the winning bins. And I'm actually looking for mine as well, but I guess I'll have to be patient until they bring them to me. And of course, they did find my treasured winnings, so here I am now just waiting to pay the orchid piper. And I do have to say, we all won, because indeed it goes to a good cause, and yes, I got some fabulous orchids.
Gonna be fragrant. Those are fragrant.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful. And you do know, I have to ask you exactly which ones do you think that I won? And please be sure to post those comments below, because I want to see exactly how closely you paid attention. And there you have it, folks. That is our day at the auction, and I have to tell you, I had such a fabulous time. I came out of there with some pretty good treasures, and I'm feeling like $1,000,000, like I won the Orchid Lotto. So you definitely have to check out exactly what I got in the next episode. Thank you guys so much, and I'll check you guys later. Bye-bye.